will have you dropping weight like this? It's just dropping. It's just dropping. Belly fat just dropping. This will have you kick a gal in her face. Beat a gal. I started out 188 pounds. I'm 5'4". I wasn't confident in my body at all. I wasn't confident to post pictures wearing like I wasn't confident to go outside in a two-piece bathing suit. I wasn't confident to post pictures. I was always sucking in my gut. I didn't even use Instagram as much because I just didn't like my look. I'd be on campus walking around and I'd just be sweating. I'm out of breath. I don't have the energy. I'm fatigued. I'm not feeling good. I'm not feeling good about myself. I'm just not feeling good overall. And I just didn't like it. I was like, this cannot be my life. This cannot be my story. This cannot be it for me. It just couldn't. So I had to decide to make a change, right? I was tired. I would look in the mirror and I couldn't recognize myself. And I was done. I was done with it. Got to a point where I was fed up. Something just had to give. The anger, I was ready for change, right? So I tried a lot of diets, right? I tried intermittent fasting, didn't last for me. I tried keto, it didn't last for me. I tried military diet, I didn't even finish it. I tried a lot of things and they did not work. Tried being vegan, it didn't work. Tried being a vegetarian, it didn't work. Tried being a pescatarian and it didn't work. Okay? This is the only thing that worked for me and I'm gonna share it with you because I can sustain this. Diets don't work because it's hard to sustain it. It's hard to turn it into a lifestyle because it's so restricted, right? But we ain't doing none of that. We ain't none of that. Forget all of that bullshit. We ain't doing none of that, right? No. So this is what I did. Number one, right? Let's jump right into it. No time wasted. Number one is I started following fitness influencers on Instagram. First of all, before I started working out and getting into fitness, I didn't even know fitness influencers existed. I didn't know shit. My friend recommended me this one girl on Instagram. She's a freaking beast. Her name is like Nicole, and I'll drop her at. This girl was ripped, a beast. I was like, yo, I didn't know people look like this. First of all, I was like, oh shit, like what? And then I started following this other girl. Her name was Danielle, and she would post captions, and I'd be on the bus going to school and I'd read her captions and I'm like, wow, I feel like she's talking to me. She's motivating me, and it just pushed me. It just pushed me to get in the gym, get on my purpose, start working on it. Number two, I joined a gym. Hello, I joined the gym, right? Exercise is something that really helped me to get to where I'm at right now. I started doing boxing. I injured my foot and my back in the military. So I am disabled. So I had to figure something out, right? I can't run. So what next, right? What next? I used to tell myself, oh, I can't lose weight because I can't run. No, that's an excuse. That's an excuse. We're gonna leave it as an excuse, right? I had to find other cardio that I enjoyed. I hate running and I can't run anyway. So I had to find other cardio that I enjoy. There's boxing, there's swimming, there's cycling, there's a bunch of shit. There's kickboxing, there's so much you can do. You can also run, walk. There's so much you can do for your exercise, right? But what I did is I was showing up 5 days a week. I was hungry. I was ready for change. 5 days a week, 50-minute workout. We do boxing, we do bodyweight workouts, squats, jump squats, burpees, push-ups, lunges, exercises like those where you just use your body, right? I was doing that 5 days a week or 4 days if I could. I'd go after school. Just don't make no excuses. Just go. If you gotta cancel on somebody, just go exercise. Can't work out today, can't make it to the gym? Go walk 2 miles and burn them calories off. Walking, Walking will get you there. Number 3, this is probably one of the most important things to lose belly fat, right? Quick. You want to lose them pounds quickly? Number 3, baby, get on your nutrition. This will have you dropping weight like this. It's just dropping. It's just dropping. Belly fat just dropping. This will have, okay? And number 3, you probably already knew it. It's nutrition. What are you eating? What are you eating, babe? Like, personally for me, let me run you through my day. For breakfast, McGriddle. McGriddle from McDonald's and a caramel macchiato, baby. I love my Starbucks. Or I'd get it from McDonald's because it's cheaper. I swapped that out with protein shakes, meal replacement shakes for breakfast. This is one that I tried. I tried Herbalife protein shakes for breakfast. So it's 190 calories as opposed to eating 700 calories for breakfast, right? You see the difference? One thing I'll say is when I started drinking protein shakes, it's like God came down and blessed my body. My body just complete 360. I started gaining muscles. I started looking different. My skin started looking different. I was like, hold on. I think I cracked the code or something. So this is what I was doing, right? No more McDonald's. I was drinking a shake, or I was eating eggs for breakfast, oatmeal for breakfast, put some berries in it, put some bananas, put some strawberries, whatever. I was eating that for breakfast, right? For lunch, instead of going to get a 4 for 4 from Wendy's, a burger, fries, nuggets, and Coca-Cola. Like that's like the devil just trying to mess with you right there, right? So I just swapped that out for lunch. I would either make lunch, like I bring a salad, or I'd cook chicken breast with some rice, with veggies, and then I have some healthy fat in it. Balanced meals, right? That's something you can sustain. That's something you can keep doing. Because what happens is we want something quick. We don't plan ahead. So lunchtime comes, shit, you hungry. Oh, I got 30 minutes, 40 minutes for lunch. You're just trying to grab the quickest thing. You're going to Chick-fil-A. You're going to Wendy's. You're going to McDonald's. And you're eating 1,400 calories for one meal when you're only supposed to have 1,500 for the day. And it's no like guessing how you end up overweight. You get what I'm saying? So you gotta plan ahead, right? Cook ahead of time, babe. You don't know how to cook? You can Google it. You can YouTube it. You're watching a video on YouTube right now. You can learn. I don't like cooking, but I realized that my body likes it. My body likes it. It's better for me. It's better for my pockets. Because when you cook your food and you have your week laid out, you save money. Instead of spending $10 every day on food, like just do the math. It works out cheaper to cook, right? So for lunch, I cook chicken breast or something. For dinner, my thing is I would eat dinner at 3 a.m. 3 a.m. I'm going to Checkers to eat wings and fries. So I stopped doing that. I'd have dinner at like 7 p.m. And what I'd eat for dinner, I'd probably have some fish, some salmon. Salmon is your new best friend. You want to lose belly fat? Salmon is your new salmon with some sweet potato, new bestie. Hey bestie, like I'm not playing with you. That's your new bestie. For dinner, I was eating salmon, some broccoli, some green leafy veggies. You cannot live without them. Some green leafy veggies. I'd eat like my sweet potatoes, and that's a nice dinner. Stop eating at 3 a.m. Don't even eat after 7 p.m. Like really try to have your meals and cut it off at like 8 o'clock, 7 o'clock. So you're not dealing with those late night cravings, because it's just danger zone, right? So that's what I did with my nutrition, right? Protein is big. It helps. Increasing your protein helps. Adding in a protein shake in your meat, in your diet, your whatever. It changed a lot for me. Just increasing my protein. If you don't want to drink a shake, you can eat nuts. You eat your meat. You can get a lot of protein in from eggs, other things. If you don't want to drink a shake, but it helps. Number 4. This thing right here needs to be taught in school. Like, we need to mandate that this is taught in school. Number 4 is portion control. Listen, before I educated myself on fitness, I didn't even know that there were servings. I didn't know there were serving sizes. Can you believe that? I didn't know there were serving sizes. And you probably didn't know there were serving sizes. Look, I would go and buy some M&Ms and eat the whole bag of M&Ms. You buy cereal and you just pouring cereal, and you don't know that, hey, one serving size is 1 1/4 cup, babe. You just had 3 cups. But you're not full, so you're thinking, oh, it's no biggie, right? Or freaking Doritos. Bro, you know that little ass bag of Doritos is 150 calories? You know how hard it is to burn 150 calories in the gym? Let me tell you, it's not worth a bag of Doritos, right? So portion control will change the game, right? Instead of eating leg, thigh, and the chicken breast, you just gonna have 1 serving of chicken breast, right? About the size of your palm. 1 serving of chicken breast, right? Instead of having the wings, you have some chicken breast, right? Instead of eating the entire bag of chips, check the back of it, look at the label, it'll say serving size, 15 chips. You're like, oh shit, that's like 1/4 of the bag. Yeah, yeah, right? I started, the portion control, it's everything. Your plate needs to be majority vegetables. Then you have a little bit of carbs. You have we just talked about this, the chicken, right? And you have your healthy fat. Avocado is one of my favorite ones. You got avocado, you got your olive oil, you got a bunch of healthy fats. I'll list some that you can use. But that's a balanced meal. That's how all your meals should look. Veggies, carbs, protein, fat. This will have you losing weight like this. I'm telling you, I learned about portion control. When I say 2-piece, when I say ass out on the ground, when I say weight started dropping, confidence started coming back, I'm on the Instagram post, like, it just changed everything. You just start feeling so good about yourself because you prove to yourself that you can do it. You start looking sexy. Not saying you wasn't sexy before, but you start being more confident in you. You like what you see in the mirror. That's what I want y'all to get from this channel, is I want you to become okay with what you see in the mirror. I want you to like the person you see. I want you to like who you see, what you look like. You know what I'm saying? Moving on. All right, so let's number 5, sugar, right? Sugar is the demon that the devil is the demon. Whatever. Sugar is so addictive. Sugar is the reason you can't stop eating the cake, you can't stop eating the brownies, you can't stop drinking the juice, you can't stop craving cookies and cupcake, and you just can't seem to let it go. I struggled with this because my friend used to bring me cakes every day from school. I really liked the cakes at the time, but now I'm looking back like, yo, you got me hooked on sugar. I got me hooked on sugar, right? And it's addictive. So don't beat yourself up if it's hard for you to cut it in the beginning, but eventually you need to cut back. So this is what I did. No sugar in my tea, no sugar in my coffee, no drinks, no juices, orange juice, apple, no, none. No honey roasted nuts. That was something I really liked. None of that sugar stuff. Let it go, right? Cut back on sugar. Sugar is very addictive. Make you keep eating that stuff that's just turning into fat, just turning into fat, just turning into fat. And you just can't stop eating it. So let it go, right? So let's recap. Number 1, you're gonna follow influencers that look like you, that influence you, that motivate you, get your ass in the gym, right? Number 2, we're gonna join a gym, we're gonna start exercising. Number 3, your nutrition. We're eating balanced meals. We're swapping out chicken leg for chicken breast, right? Number 4, portion control. We're reading the serving sizes on these whatever you're eating, right? And number 5 is no sugar. Or I'm not gonna say no sugar. I'm not the sugar police, but we cutting back. Yes, we are. We're cutting back on sugar. All right, next up is snacks. Snacks. I know in quarantine everybody was just in the house grubbing, just eating snacks all day, right? So snacks, back then I think I really like Doritos. I really like Skittles. I really like M&Ms. Those are things that I would kind of snack on. I ate granola bars and stuff. But what works, what really benefited me is these rice cakes. Like, add some peanut butter, add some avocado. I think I already mentioned this. Peanut butter, add some avocado. Eat your rice cake. That was a great snack for me. Just 50 calories. It's awesome. Like, game changer. Healthy snacks. So if you like chips, maybe switch to kale chips, mushroom chips, and I'm not really a chip person. I honestly just go for the rice cakes, or I go for some skinny popcorn, and that's about it for me for snacks. Or actually, something that I did do is nuts. Like, I'd always have a bag of nuts with me, or I'll have some fruits with me. Another good snack is eat 2 boiled eggs. Alright, and just keep it pushing. You don't need the Doritos. You really don't need the honey bun. It's 400 calories. You don't need that. All that sugar, no. No, babe. Like, get a healthier snack. There's healthy food that tastes good. And you gotta start the process to know that, oh shit, like, all healthy food don't taste like grass. Right? You gotta start the process so you would know that. Number 2, not really number 2, number 7. Okay, number 7 is, what are you drinking, right? For me, I cut Coca-Cola day 2. I cut soda, like, hasta la vista, bye. When I was in Afghanistan, I was drinking like 7 Coca-Colas a day. Like, what? Sugar, that's just sugar. It's literally just sugar. No, cut the Coca-Cola, cut the juices. It's loaded with sugar. And honestly, all I drink now, or all I was drinking, is water and tea. In the mornings, I drink some herbal tea, Herbalife, or I drink green tea. And those are the 2 teas I've stuck with. Lipton is a good brand that I drink. Honestly, I don't really pick and choose with the brands. I just get what is there, and I drink the tea. In the mornings, as soon as I wake up, I'm having my tea, and I'll drink a shake or eat breakfast, right? That's super important, because a lot of us, we drink our calories, and if you're trying to lose weight, you don't want to really do that too much, right? Having a shake is fine because the shake has a lot of protein. It fills you up so you're not hungry. But let's say you were to drink like some juice, some naked juice in the morning. You just wasted 300 calories because you're going to be hungry still. So don't do it. You know what I'm saying? Just drink your water, drink your tea, drink your protein shake. That's all we drinking. Nothing else. No alcohol. Cut back on alcohol. Just let it go for a little bit, babe. Like, you'll be fine, you know? Alright, next one is counting calories. I did this when I started. You better believe I did it. I downloaded my Net Diary on my phone, put in my weight, put in my goal weight. They told me how many calories I'm supposed to be eating, and you better believe I was logging it. You better believe I was logging it. And that's when you start to realize that eating healthy is so much better. You can eat so much more food, and it's not that many calories. You know, instead of going to Pollo Tropical and the rice is 500 calories. Like, why is the rice alone 500 calories? Or 300 calories? I don't want to lie on that. But it's like, come on, bro. You might as well just cook your food and eat in the house. That's what you're going to realize when you start counting your calories. You're going to realize, I already ate like 1,000 calories? Whew. You let them honey buns go. You let them honey buns go real quick because you be hungry. Yeah. Right? My next one is, how many calories do you really need to burn to lose 1 pound? Right? So I'm going to break it down real quick, real simple. If this is what I had in my mind every day when I went to the gym. Burn 500 calories today. That's it. Burn 500 calories today and eat healthy. Burn 500 calories today and eat healthy. burn 500 calories today, and eat healthy. So whenever, this is my mentality every single day. If I burn 500 calories for 7 days a week, it is 3,500 calories. 3,500 calories equals 1 pound of fat. 1 pound gone 1 week. Ding! So by the end of the year, you can lose, I think it's 65 weeks, I don't know, whatever. It's 60 something weeks in a year, right? So by the end of the year, you could have lost 65 pounds just by doing that method. And guess what? You're gonna be eating healthy, and you're gonna be burning your 500 calories. So you're gonna lose that pound a week from burning 500 calories a day, and you're also cutting calories, right? Because you're counting them, and you're like, okay, we're only eating 1,600 calories a week. You're only eating 1,600 calories a day. So, you know, I was only eating that amount of calories, plus I'm burning 500 in the gym. So the weight was going. It was going. It was chopping. I'm eating my protein. You know, the process has started, right? The math is mathing. So, boom, you're losing weight. And my last tip for you is, don't quit on yourself. First of all, make sure you like and comment and subscribe. And just lastly, don't quit on yourself. You know, everything I outlined is very simple if you're hungry and ready and just fed up and ready to lose the weight and ready to become the best version of you. But it's not going to be that cut straightforward, right? You might mess up. You might have days when you just eat shit the whole day. You just like Popeyes for breakfast, McDonald's for lunch, whatever. You just mess up. Don't quit on yourself. You just keep pushing. You just forget about it. Next day you forget about it. You're back on balanced meals, eating healthy. You know what I'm saying? You're exercising. You're feeling good. You're posting your journey. You love yourself. You know what I'm saying? Just throughout this whole process, love yourself. You know? I started out not loving myself in the beginning. I didn't love how I looked. I was like, this ain't it. We gotta, I hated my legs. I was like, we gotta chop them legs in half. You know? But I want you to love yourself in the beginning, love yourself throughout the process, and love yourself when you get to your goal. Look in the mirror, these are my thighs, and I love my thighs, even if they're big. These are my arms, and I love my arms, even if they're big. This is my face, and I love my face, even if it's big. Right? Something I completely forgot to mention is I lost a lot of facial fat. Like when I started eating healthy, I lost a lot of facial fat, neck fat. I'll post pictures. I'll show you guys videos. Face fat, neck fat. I chopped my legs in half. You know what I'm saying? I gained a lot of muscle, right? Lost a lot of belly fat. So you can do it. Push yourself, believe in yourself, and just do the work. That's it. Just do the work. Alright? If you have any questions, shoot me a DM on Instagram. Follow me on Instagram. Like, comment, subscribe. Share this video with a friend. And that's it. Alright?